Hello, welcome back to my channel, Young Black Misses, where we're talking about marriage, money, and food. And today I've got a recipe for you that I can't wait to eat myself. I'm making a BLT, except for I don't have bacon, I don't have lettuce, and I'm adding avocado. So if that sounds yum to you, stay tuned and make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. So as I've been embarking on a more plant-based vegan lifestyle, I'm pretty much there. There's sometimes I miss things, you know, like in the summertime, you got a juicy tomato and then you're like, oh, you know what sounds really good? A BLT. And I literally woke up in the middle of the night thinking about this meal. Though I don't really like lettuce and I don't think it has any nutritional value. So I prefer spinach, so I'm substituting out the lettuce for spinach. But Morgan, what you gonna do? How you gonna fix the bacon if you're saying it's plant-based? I got you, boo. So I ordered an imperfect box, which is, you can order that. Link in the bio if you wanna check that out. But you can also pick up this Benevolent Bacon at Sprouts too. That's where I got another one of these. This is probably like the best plant-based bacon that I've had thus far, and so I'm gonna use it in my BLT, but really it's like a BSTA. So let's get started, guys. All right, so these are my ingredients. So I have a tomato, fresh tomato really, bacon, plant-based bacon, whole wheat bread, an avocado, and spinach. So I have prepared on medium high heat a skillet with olive oil, probably about a tablespoon or so. And I'm placing the plant-based bacon on the skillet. And just a helpful tip, anytime you're using plant-based protein, plant-based meats, I highly recommend some sort of fat, some sort of plant-based fat, like an olive oil or an avocado oil, because fat is kind of flavor and it's also going to be able to enhance your plant-based meat. So as you can see, this plant-based bacon really resembles turkey bacon. And I was always a fan of turkey bacon, so I was really excited to be able to have a tasty substitute for one of those times when I'm craving bacon. So now I'm getting ready to take these bad boys off the skillet and onto a paper towel plate. Just like your mama would do back in the day. She put a little paper. Actually, my dad did this too a lot. Comment below if your family does this. I'm sure a lot of people do, but comment below. All right, now here is a little surprise for you guys. I felt the sandwich needed a little sauce, so I am making a garlic aioli. That's 3 cloves of garlic, because anytime I'm cooking with garlic, it's at least 3 cloves. Olive oil and a cute little wine glass, because I'm fancy. That's probably about a tablespoon or less. About 2 tablespoons of this homemade vegan mayo, which I love. And if you want the recipe, comment below and maybe I'll make a video. I'd probably, if I were you, blend. But, you know, if you have a cute little jar, instead of using a blender, you could totally just shake it up and do what you gotta do. Obviously, it took longer than I expected, but I was committed to it and it came out wonderfully. All right. Let's move on to assembling this sandwich. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut up the tomatoes, and I'm only making 2 sandwiches, so I'm only using two slices of tomato, but if you like more tomato, by all means do your thing. And this tomato was so fresh that I promise you, I put a little bit of sauce on that bottom piece, a little olive oil, and got the going. Avocado is up next. Make sure you have a ripe and ready avocado. No brown, guys, no brown. All green. And we're just slicing that up. And now it's time to assemble with first that aioli. I like to put it on both sides of my bread, and I toasted this bread beforehand also, just for an extra like crunch, you know, just yes. But if you just like it on one side, no one's judging you. Go and do your thing, honey. Time for some spinach. And you could totally be more generous with the spinach than I was, but I don't know. For some reason I didn't. But if you like lettuce, go ahead and add lettuce in its place. Now, time for the avocado. That extra fat, if you will, that extra plant. It's going to add creaminess and healthy fats to this sandwich. Now time for our plant-based bacon, which turned out really tasty. Tomato. Close this bad boy up. Oh, make sure the avocado stays in. And now we're ready to enjoy. Thanks so much for watching, guys.